Hey guys, it's Guys Montana here, the original demo display. I hope everyone's doing alright and everything. This video here is the hard mode guide for the ULP missions that has been requested down in the comments of a couple of my other videos from a couple of people. So this one is for you guys. We were going to do this anyway, so we made sure we did this one next. And yeah, this is on hard with no snacks or body armor. It's done solo, just so you know it can be done solo, okay? But if you have somebody with you, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier, okay? Timestamps down in the description. Let's get into it. Okay, now this mission, Intelligence, the first mission of the ULP missions, is very easy, okay? You can do this entire mission stealth. The first thing you have to do is go to the apartment, Mason Duggan's apartment, and hack the computer. Once you've done that, you have to go to A and B. Now A, before you go to A, make sure you grab the disguise from the construction site and then go to the bottom of the FIB building and go up the elevator. Now once you're up the elevator, go this side towards the toilets and then shoot this guy in the back of the head or in the front of the head. He might actually be facing you, so just keep that in mind. And then shoot this guy in the middle of the room and then get this double kill right here. Now these two rooms here is where you're going to find the first hardware on that side. Now the other hardware's on this side. Follow this guy. You've got 3 guards here. Shoot him in the back of the head and then get ready for a double kill. Do this double kill right here, and then I usually find the second hardware in one of these two offices here. Now you can just exit the way you came in, get back into your personal vehicle, and move on to B. Now go to B, the second FIB site, and before you go in, make sure you shoot the 2 fuse boxes so you don't raise the alarm, okay? They're going to be randomly outside somewhere, okay? I found one in the alleyway and one on the roof right here. And then go inside. You have to use a torch or use a torch on your gun to look around until you find the 2 hardwares are in random locations. And then come out, get into your personal vehicle, go to the end of the mission, and it's mission complete. Now the second mission for the Counterintelligence is pretty easy to do without snacks and body armor and hards. It's just a hacking game that people can have a problem with. So we'll thought we'd touch on that more than anything on this mission. At the beginning, just hack the drones, just like the Diamond Casino prep mission, and then go to the motel where you're going to get gassed, and then you're going to fall unconscious and wake up in the back of a van. Now, the only one I was actually having a problem with is the one that you're seeing on the screen right now, okay? The rest of them I was finding them pretty easy, okay? So this is the one I was finding hard because to aim the beam on the left side was the problem. So I'm just going to show you this pattern here because this is the only one I think that needs to be mentioned here. Okay, now obviously you have to avoid the firewalls because they are basically lives, okay? So if you run out of lives, the van's going to blow up, or if you run out of time, the van's going to blow up. But I couldn't get on the left side here for ages. I don't know why. The first time I did this, I had no problem at all, but then I just couldn't figure it out. So this is how you want to do it to get on the left side, okay? And you just have to take out all the packets and avoid the firewalls. Don't hit too many firewalls. You can hit a couple of them, but just don't hit too many of them. Now, once you are done with the hacking game and you have to drive the van to the IAA facility next to the penitentiary, I'd recommend going down into the Ellis River here. Keep going all the way up until you get into the tunnel here, and then go out of the city through the train tracks, okay? And just keep going, and eventually you'll lose the cops. You can't actually lose the cops until you're out of the city, okay? Then you can get back on the motorway and then bring the van to the end of the mission, and it's mission complete. Now, the third mission, Extraction, you have to pick up Agent Johnson. But first of all, you have to go to her garage and find her GPS. Now, just sit in the car straight away once you get to her garage, and then that will tell you to look at 3 different locations. Now, you've got to go to the 3 different locations to find her. I usually find her in Sandy Shores. Sometimes it does tell you to go to Vespucci Beach. I've gone there like 3 times, never found her there, so I don't even know if she spawns there. But if the game tells you to go there, just check it anyway. And then make sure you're in an Armour Kuruma, okay? Because this place, wherever she's going to be, is going to be filled with NPCs and cops, all shooting each other, and then they're going to start shooting you while you're there. So pick her up in the Armour Kuruma, and then lose the cops, and bring her back to the hospital, because she changes her mind at the last minute, says she wants to go to the hospital, and then that's the mission complete. Very easy mission to be done without snacks or body armor on hardest difficulty. Now guys, the next mission is Asset Seizure. Now this mission, you can actually steal the buzzard right at the beginning of the mission, okay? There's going to be a buzzard that's going to come after you, and you can steal this buzzard. Now, the thing is, you have to go to one of the locations, one of the signal jamming locations, just to get alerted, okay? So just shoot an NPC, shoot a grenade, whatever. And then once the buzzard starts coming for you, get it in an open space, whatever open space you want, even the double roads are fine. And you want to be able to shoot the EMP at the buzzard, okay? And the best way to do this is actually on a motorbike. If you've got the Hacker 2 drag, even better, okay? So accelerate. Whilst you accelerate just a little bit, shoot then, okay? Because that is going to make the EMP go straight forward and hit that buzzard easier, okay? Trust me on this one. When you accelerate and shoot the EMP, it goes more precise and more further forward, okay? In a straight line, okay? So you can hit that buzzard easy. Once you've hit it once, it's going to start going down. So then get ready for the second shot with the EMP. You need to hit it twice to give you enough time to shoot the driver out of it and steal it, okay? But as long as you hit it once, it's going to start going down. So just chill out after that and then hit it with a second time and then shoot the driver out. You've got the buzzard, okay? Now, once you've got the buzzard, take out all the signal jamming locations from a distance with the buzzard, okay? There's going to be buzzards coming after you. Take those out, but just take out the areas from a distance, okay? So that way you're not going to get the buzzard destroyed or anything like that. So you can take out all the signal jammers. Yes, you can take the van early. Okay, I know you can take the van early, but sometimes it's just annoying trying to do that. So I just take out all the signal jammers, and then yeah, I've got the van early before, guys, but yeah, I just take it. The biggest problem with this mission is not even yet. Okay, so take out all of these signal jammers, find the van. Now we're going to see about the problem with this mission. Now, once you got the van, this part of this mission was the hardest out of the entire ULP missions for me, personally, okay? Now, to get this van north, it's really annoying, okay? It's really annoying because you can have a bunch of NPCs coming after you, but if you take this route, you're going to be absolutely fine, okay? And you need to be patient and take your time with this route, okay? Go along the beach, okay? Vespucci Beach, or even just when you're heading out of town, get on that beach, okay? You don't really need to get on it until you're about there, okay? And anytime you see any sort of a van getting on that beach, or should we say a pickup truck or whatever, these NPCs are driving, get out and take them out with the explosive sniper rifle or the railgun. Take them out straight away. Take your time. Stop. Get out. Take them out, okay? The other thing you can do before you even touch the van, right, is let it go north. If it's going north, don't shoot the driver until it's gone north, okay? Let it go as north as possible, so you don't have to steal the van until it's near where you want it, okay? So that's if it's going there, okay? If it's going south, kill him straight away, okay? Now, the Go Postal van is slower, but they can't shoot you from behind. So it's actually better in that sense, but it is a lot slower. I did it with the Go Postal van, but you could do it with the actual fan and you're going to be a bit faster. So it's a catch-22, okay? Now follow this beach road all the way until you get to Shoemarsh Bunker, okay? Now, you know you're going to be at Shoemarsh Bunker because you go under the pier here and then you get to here, and this is where you have to go up because you can't go along any further along the beach, okay? And then when you go up here, you want to go straight onto the grass across, okay? We have to take out a couple of vans first, but we're going to go straight onto the grass across, and then we go all the way up here. Trust me, this Go Postal van is very slow getting up here, but if you're determined, you'll get it up there, okay? You'll get it up there. Trust me. Get it up there. And any vans that are coming for you, like I say, you need to stop, get out, take them out. Take them out. Do not let these guys, these NPCs, waste another 15 minutes of your time, okay? You're better off spending a bit more time with this mission than dying and doing the whole thing again and want to break your controller. Now, once you're about this stilt house here, we're going to go down into these sort of swamps area, bayous, I don't even know what you call them, but we went down like this sort of way, okay, and then went down along here, and we stay near the river all the way, okay, all the way. We're taking our time, taking out any NPCs that come along, getting out the van if we need to, so we don't let them get close to us. Now, guys, this is a pretty long video, so this is why I'm going so fast here with the time. I'm speeding up 8 times the time. Guys, we are just sticking as close to the water as possible without losing the van, okay? And the guys are coming after us now, the NPCs, and let us know that we can actually cross that bit of water there. Thank you very much, NPC. And you see this bit here, I wasn't sure if the van was going to go in the water, but I took one for the team for research, and it does. Now the road to the right, the NPCs are not going to spawn very shortly, okay? We're very close to a location where the NPCs will not be coming after us. But I just stayed near the water because I'd already died a bunch of times doing this mission at this point. So yeah, no NPCs are spawning now. And we did it. Drop a like on the video, guys, if you like the route. That is it. That's it done. Okay, the 5th mission, Operation Paper Trail. You have to go to the construction site, the Mile High Club. Once you do, you're going to go through a bunch of cameras until you find a top floor with a guy with a cowboy hat, and that is going to be Mason Duggan, and then you can then go make your way to him. What you're seeing now is me stealth killing everybody on the bottom floor, on the ground floor, should we say, and until they drop the key card. But sometimes you're going to be the first guy, sometimes it's going to be the last guy. Just watch out for the drone, okay? Yes, yeah, so yeah, these drones can be really annoying. So once you got the elevator, take a right here, shoot this guy, and then you're going to have a double kill right here. Wait for the guy that was behind to walk away, though. And then take out those two, and then take out that guy that walked past. And then just go here. You'll be able to shoot this guy from the distance just there. and then there's a drone to your left. You can take it out, you can literally just run past it. And then when you go through this elevator, you're going to go to the top floor, and you're basically, the alarm's going to be off. They're all going to know you're there now. So that's just stealth, just so you get to this point without taking any damage at all. Now, once you're up here, you can use this pillar right here as cover, okay? Stay around this the whole time. And you don't just have to lean up against it like that. I actually took some damage there, and I just stayed here and shot around, and they kept on coming at me, but going to that far distance where you see those sandbags, or should we say cement bags. And yeah, I just took them out like very carefully, and had the assault shotgun ready as well, just in case they wanted to try to get close. But yeah, just be very smart about it, because remember, you can only aim over the right shoulder. Also, when they're in a distance, send a load of grenades over there. Send a load of grenades over there, and just to make sure that you know that they're actually there, keep the thermal scope of the explosive sniper rifle ready, so you can see that there's people actually hiding behind cover, because they will just stay there, make you think that there's nobody there, and then pop out the second you move. So it's like they can see through the goddamn walls themselves. So once you've taken out everybody on this floor, once you go up the scaffolding, there's actually going to be a guy that comes down, kill him, and then don't just go up to the roof, shoot a bunch of RPGs underneath, so you will get some kills that way and make it an easier time when you get up there. Shoot a bunch of RPGs underneath and then run up there with the assault shotgun and then jump off and go towards the helicopter, but be wary, guys, because there's going to be NPC cars coming for you, so go away from the NPC cars and land nice and safe and spawn your personal vehicle. And shout out to this comment from Maniac's Angel. Didn't know this, but you can actually jump off this floor right here. If you stand underneath the helicopter, it's going to trigger the helicopter to then go anyway, so you don't need to go to the top floor. Jump off this floor right here. You can even stand right here, take out one of these NPCs, so that's one less duggan we got to worry about when we get to the next location. Now, once you're at your personal vehicle, go towards the helicopter where it lands on the roof, but go past it and go right here where I think the corner shop usually is. Stand around here and take them out in the distance with the explosive sniper rifle. You can see everybody on the roof with the explosive sniper rifle, and take out even the Mason Duggan guy and everybody else you possibly can. Even the drones, okay, there's two drones on the roof. So make sure you take out as many as you possibly can before you go up there, and then make your way to it, to the roof, to the ladder right here. But guys, make sure you take out any cars that are coming. Any cars with explosive sniper rifle, they're going to be coming for you while you're there shooting them from the distance all the time. Make sure you got the explosive sniper rifle and the grenade launcher or the railgun ready, so you can just take these cars out. And yeah, just go up there, be very careful. There might be one or two alive. I basically killed them all. And then get the briefcase, go back down the way you came. More cars will be coming. Keep an eye on them on the minimap. Take them out, and then get down, get into your car. You should be running with the Armour Kuruma, okay? I was going with a different car here. I was going with the Ocelot Virtue. Go with the Armour Kuruma and get the hell out of there. And it's mission complete, guys, and it's as simple as that. Now, the last mission, cleanup, the one with the Juggernauts. Now, this mission, right at the beginning of the mission, make sure you spawn your Armour Kuruma. So when you escape the silo, the Armour Kuruma is waiting for you, and it's not some other random car that's not armoured or bulletproof or anything. Now, once you reach the silo in the Canada, you have to find 4 fuses to light up the silo. Now, these are not always going to be the same pattern, but once you know where the first one is, if you've done this enough times, you'll know where the other 3 are going to be. But yeah, just keep looking until you find them. Either use a torch or use your gun torch and try and find them. Okay, they might even be behind these green boxes in the main big area, and yeah, you have to shoot the boxes to get behind them. Okay, there's 2 locations like that, one opposite each other. And if you've seen the Juggernauts, make sure you kill them. Okay, kill them, because there'll be less Juggernauts when you're escaping. Now, light up the silo. Now, you have to jump to run. Okay, you can't actually run, you have to just jump. Okay, kill this Juggernaut just before you go through these red doors here, and then kill this Juggernaut right here. Now, go up the stairs where you killed the Juggernaut, and once you get to the top, there's actually going to be 2 Juggernauts asleep up here, okay? So take out this Juggernaut right here as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, and then go left here, okay? So we're going south. We're going past this server. And then we're going to stand right here, and we're going to take out this Juggernaut in the distance. This is the last of the 2 Juggernauts that are up here on this server floor. Now, you see the server right here? We're going to get that last, okay? We're going to do a circle all the way around and get that one last, okay? And reason why, because it's right next to the stairs that we want to get out, okay? So, and also, when the Juggernauts spawn, we're going to take them out perfectly. Now, there's going to be 2 Juggernauts that spawn on this floor, or they spawn downstairs and they come up or whatnot. But, guys, the one that's closest to you right now, to the right, it could spawn on the close side of the staircase or on the further side of the staircase. If it's on the close side of the staircase, you want to take him out like this by jumping this gap and then take him out. Take him out first. And now we're going to take out the Juggernaut in the far distance, just like this, from this little middle part right here. Now, if the Juggernaut that we killed first wasn't there, he was on the other side of the staircase, then you're going to want to kill him second. So kill the one in the distance first, and then go over to him when he's here, and then take him out. And then you're free to hack the last 2 servers up here. You ain't going to have any trouble at all. Hack the last 2 servers. Now, if you did this exactly how I said, you should be right here at this corner right here, and there should be a Juggernaut down there. Now, if you lean up, you can shoot a grenade over the railing and hit him perfectly. Now, it won't actually let you shoot grenades because of the railings in your way at first, so you need to move the camera up a tiny bit, okay? So where it just about lets you shoot a grenade to the closest distance, basically, you should be able to hit this Juggernaut perfectly with a grenade. And if there's any Juggernauts behind him, because I've actually had the other Juggernaut behind him before as well, for some reason the other Juggernaut came around the corner. But if the other Juggernaut does not come after you, you could just run down here, lean up against the cover here, and shoot the Juggernaut from the distance by using the same technique with the grenade launcher. Or you could use the minigun if you like, but the grenade launcher is going to mean that you're going to be in cover, and you can just determine the distance by aiming up and down until you reach the Juggernaut with a grenade. Now head to the yellow dot and shoot open this red door and take out the Juggernaut behind it. Now go very slowly here through here, guys, okay? Very slowly with the minigun and take them out from a distance, okay? Hopefully most of them you'll get before they even lock onto you or anything and start shooting actually at you. Now, obviously, these Juggernauts are dropping miniguns anyway, so you'll be having a minigun, no matter who you are. No matter if you're rank 10 or whatnot, you should be having a minigun in this mission, because you'll be killing sleeping Juggernauts that drop miniguns. Go through here very slowly, very, very slowly. Okay, just walk the entire way out, and once you're outside and it's done and dusted, okay? But yeah, I'm going to speed this up because this is very slow. Like, I took my time. I didn't want to die. I'm trying to make this guide, and I want to show you the most guaranteed way of passing this mission. Now, there's no more Juggernauts left, but I'm still going slow, okay? So let's just get outside. Now, shoot the Stealth Annihilator the second you get outside with the minigun. You should still have it in your hand, and then you want to jump off right about here, okay? As soon as you hit the air, guys, hit the X button straight away, or A on the Xbox, and then go straight towards your personal vehicle, land next to it, and if you've got the Armour Kuruma, it's mission complete guarantees. And if somehow you end up in the water, be careful, do not end up in the water. Go to the end of the mission, and guys, we even got the 50% damage. Very easy.